Greetings all. Welcome back to our English class. In the previous videos, we have done with definite, indefinite and zero articles. And I hope you must have watched all of them thoroughly, in which all the rules pertaining to articles are explained well. If you aren't well versed with any of these topics, then do visit the playlist before going to solve these exercises on articles because they will help you a lot to understand the topic of articles. And you are also requested to watch this video till the end if you really want to strengthen this topic. Let's continue with exercise A. Write a or and correctly in the blanks. What you have to do in this exercise, you have to choose a or and to filling the blanks. Let's start number 1. None of us wants to be dash engineer. So just see the word written after the blank. What is that word given after the blank? Engineer. And here comes the vowel sound. Yes, you have to see the sound, not the spellings. So the correct answer is an engineer. Number 2, rancho is dash baby elephant. The sound which comes after the blank is consonant. So the correct answer should be a baby elephant. Yes. Now comes number 3. How much does dash new car cost? As the sound succeeded but after the blank is consonant. Yes. So here we are supposed to write a new car cost. Now comes number 4. Yesterday we saw dash very entertaining episode of Kid Wizards on TV. So what should be the answer here? Oh, very entertaining episode of Kid Wizard on TV. Italian is dash European language. Here we have been given the word European after the blank. So if you see the spellings, it starts from E, which is a vowel. But don't get mistaken with the spellings. You have to speak the word. Yes, pronounce the word and then find the difference. It starts from E, but the sound comes of U, that is Ju. So the correct answer should be A because sound is not of vowel, sound is of consonant. Now comes number 6. Traveling 2 kilometers in the heavy traffic took us dash full hour. A full hour. Number 7. The captain of the ship was dash 18-year-old boy. So what should be the correct answer? A 18-year-old boy or an 18-year-old boy? Yes, it should be an 18-year-old boy because it is written with A and the sound is also of vowel. So the correct answer is an 18-year-old boy. Number 8. Puducherry is dash union territory. Here the word written is union territory. So what should you see? Sound or spellings? Well done. You have to pronounce the word and then find the difference. Is it of vowel or of consonant? Then according to that you have to write the articles. Here comes a union territory because we pronounce the word union. So it comes of consonant Ju, not U. So here you have to write a union territory. Now comes number 9. They want dash young actor to play the king's role. Here we are given the word young actor. What is young? Yes, it is a consonant and the sound comes of consonant, we are supposed to write a young actor to play the king's role. Number 10, going to the North Pole is dash extremely difficult task. Extremely, extremely. Yes, the sound which we have pronounced now, the word which we have pronounced now is extremely. So it is a vowel. So the sound comes of vowel. We are supposed to write an extremely difficult task. So this was all about the exercise A. If you have solved this exercise before, you can check and assess yourself that how many answers you have got right. Yes, if you have got all the answers correct, then you have secured the full marks. Okay, now we will proceed with exercise B, which is very interesting because here we have to go both the ways. Have you read this question before? Well, what is the question? The question says, underline the correct uses of the indefinite articles and circle the incorrect uses. Then rewrite the incorrect sentences correctly. What does it mean? It means we have to go for correct uses as well as the error. We have to see if the word or the uh, article, indefinite article, if it is appropriately fit to the sentence, then you will underline it. And if here comes any wrong uses, then you have to circle them. Let's find out what we have to do in this question. 1. An old man came to our store to ask for a thermometers. Now just see, I have underlined this very first word. What is written here? An. So an is the correct uses. Here we have not to amend this word because this is absolutely correct. So where we have to correct the error comes here. Oh, thermometers. What does it mean? Since it is plural, you all know that we write the indefinite articles. What are they? A or an. If a or an both are the indefinite articles, can we write any one of them with the plural nouns? Just have a recap quickly what we have done in the previous lectures. We have done that we write a or an with singular countable nouns, not with the plurals. So here we are given thermometers, which is a plural noun. So this is getting completely wrong. If you are writing then here should be thermometer, or if you are emitting it, or you can also write the after emitting, but that option is not given to us. We are just asked to write the correct sentence. What is the correct sentence? An old man came to our store to ask for thermometers, right? Now comes number 2. A red light will blink when there is an electricity in the circuit. So what is an error over here? An electricity. Yes, the correct usage is this is completely right. So we have not to do any change here. Where we need to make a change, that's to be here. You must know that an electricity, it is uncountable noun. Electricity is not to be counted. Can you count the electricity? Not at all. We can't count, so we should not write an electricity. The correct answer is a red light will blink when there is electricity in the circuit. That's about answer 2. Now comes number 3. Is a laptop heavier than a dictionary? It is completely correct. So here we don't need to make any change. The correct sentence is laptop heavier than a dictionary? Okay, this is absolutely right answer. So I have not written any error over here. Now comes number 4. Please ask for a extra scoop of ice cream. Oh, extra scoop? Is it the proper use? No, it's not used properly because extra, the sound, which what is the sound? The sound is not of consonant. Here comes the vowel sound. So we need to write an extra scoop of ice cream. Very good. So the correct sentence I have written over here, please ask for an extra scoop of ice cream. Now comes number 5. I am going to the town to buy a furniture for my room. Again, the error is a furniture. Why? Why do we say that this is an error? No, no or yes? What do you think? Is it correctly written? No, this is wrong. The correct answer, I am going to the town to buy furniture. Why have we removed a here? Because it is not countable. Furniture is not countable. It is uncountable. Furniture includes everything: your sofa, your table, your chair, everything comes in the furniture. So it is not countable. We can't say like furniture. Okay. So the right answer is I'm going to the town to buy furniture for my room. Okay. Number 6. When the ship sank, Gulliver clung to a log of wood. Here the correct usage is a, but the error comes here. Yes, a wood. Can you count the wood? Sorry, we can't count the wood. We can't write a wood. The correct answer is when the ship sank, Gulliver clung to a boy. Sorry, Gulliver clung to a log of wood. I hope you are getting what I'm teaching you here and you have understood all the important points because this is entire related to the previous videos. So please don't forget to watch them because until you watch all of them, you will not be able to put all these answers correctly in the paper. So I request my children all to please watch the previous video lectures and then come to this exercise part. Number 7. Anita bought a bottle of tomato sauce, a sugar, a kitchen knife, a energy drink, and a box of ice cream. So many errors. So the correct answer is Anita bought a bottle of tomato sauce, sugar. It's not countable, sugar can't be counted. A kitchen knife, an energy drink, a box of ice cream. So, this is all about the correct sentence. So, please note it down that where we have to write an or where we need to write a. Why? Because a and an both are the indefinite articles, and I repeat again and again that indefinite articles are always written before the singular and the countable. Okay, don't forget singular countable nouns. Now comes number 8. Saroj opened the lock with the knife. Here it is absolutely correct. The correct answer, Saroj opened the lock with the knife. So there we don't need to make any change. Number 9, a chimpanzee is not as tall as an human being. So the error is an human being. Is it right? Correctly written? No, there is an error. The error should be corrected well. What is the correction? Let's see. The correction is a chimpanzee is not as tall as a human being. Number 10. Raghuram is an actor and an writer. No, and writer is wrong. The correct sentence is Raghuram is an actor and a writer. Okay, because writer W, it is not a vowel, it is a consonant. So please do remember we have to write a writer, not an writer. Okay, now comes Our next exercise. Yes, what is that? It's exercise C. So, guys, I hope you have understood all the rules, all the points, what we have done in exercise A and B. So, we may continue with exercise C, well, as if you are well acquainted with all the exercises which have been explained to you in A and B, then you can easily solve the next exercise. So please be in touch with all the rules, with all the lessons, with all the instructions what have been given to you all. Here exercise C speaks filling the blanks in the passage using a, and, or the. Number 1, it's a paragraph, so we will be writing it in the sentences, and I have split the whole para into sentences, so you can easily correct the answers with your book. Let's see number 1. Dash newborn frog. A newborn frog is called dash tadpole or tadpole, right? When a tadpole hatches from an egg, it looks like a tiny fish with only a round head and a long tail. The tadpole's shape changes as it gets older. After about 5 weeks, the tadpole begins to grow back legs, and a few weeks later, front legs start to develop. So, this way we will proceed to the next line. As the tadpole's legs grow, its tail gets smaller. At about 12 weeks, the tadpole's tail is almost gone and it starts to look like a young frog. So, have you seen the difference between definite and indefinite articles? Here comes a, then a tadpole, and then an egg. Okay, then comes a tiny fish, a round head, a long tail. The tadpoles, because here comes a repetition, and I told you when the thing or any object is getting repeated, being referred again and again, then we are supposed to write the, not to write the indefinite, because definite itself means sure about something. So you are very much confirmed because the thing has already been shared about tadpole, so we are going to write the tadpole shape changes. Okay, now comes paragraph 2. A woman who was fond of cleaning had two little girls to help her. She was in the habit of waking them early in the morning. The girls were very unhappy about this. They decided to kill the cock which roused their mistress so early. One day they killed the cock. From that day onwards, no longer hearing the hour from the cock, the women woke up the girls in the middle of the night. So, this is all about the paragraph in which a woman who was fond of cleaning had two little girls to help her. She was in the habit early in the morning. The girls, because the girls are being repeated over here, so we'll be mentioning the in the blank, and then again the cock, then again the cock, and then again the hour, the cock, the woman, the girls, the middle, the night. Except the first blank, when the women is being introduced first time, we have written a. In the other, all the blanks, we have written the. Means indefinite and definite articles. Now comes the last exercise. You can assess yourself easily after solving these exercises that how much you have understood the lesson and how much you have grasped all the rules. If somewhere you are not getting it clear, you are requested to watch the video so you may get through all the lesson. Now here, filling the blanks with correct rules. Write zero if no article is required. Yes, that's the fourth article. I have made a separate video on zero article, so your doubts related to zero article should be cleared. So please do watch about zero article where you don't need to write any article. Zero means no article. We have done definite article, that is the. We have also done indefinite articles a and an. And this is zero where we don't need to put a, an, and the. Any one of them is not supposed to be used in the blank. Let's see number one. I saw dash boy. Obviously, boy is being referred first time. We will write a boy and an old woman in the street. Why we are writing the boy? Because boy has already been introduced here in the beginning, and then we need to write the boy was helping the old woman cross the road. Number two, dash cricket is very popular in the Caribbean. Why we are writing zero here? Because I told you that before the names of the sports, before the names of the games, we don't need to write any article. Yes, cricket is preceded by zero because we don't need to write any article before the names of the sports. Whose are their shoes under the bed? The shoes, because here the shoes is specifying someone's shoes. Okay. Dash the intelligent always succeed. Sorry. I repeat, the intelligent always succeed. What does it mean? Because the word starts from I and you must have written an, isn't it? Because intelligent starts from I and it is a vowel sound. Then why do we write the? Because it depicts the intelligent for all the intelligent ones, a race of intelligent ones. So the intelligent always succeed. The iPod, it is also specifying the gadget. iPod was once an internationally popular music player. Okay. Number six, some of the lions in the zoo roared at the visitors. Number seven, that is not my dash umbrella. It was our first rule in zero articles that when we use the words like my, this, that, his, we are not supposed to write any definite article or indefinite articles. We can't say my the umbrella or the my umbrella. Do you remember that point? Good. So here we will write zero umbrella. The only boy who scored above 85 marks is Karthik. Why we are writing the here? Because here we are specifying the name of the boy. Who's that boy? Karthik. Number 9. Dash success in gymnastics is not easy. Here, zero article in number 9. Why? Because it's abstract idea, abstract noun, success. Okay, so before abstract ideas, abstract nouns, we are not supposed to write any article. Number 10, who is dash tallest girl in your class? Who is the tallest girl in your zero class? Number 11, please buy zero milk. Why I have written zero? Yes. Why? Because milk is also uncountable. So we can't write or and before it. So the answer should be zero article. Okay. Number 12. How long will it take to travel from the earth to the sun? One of its kind. Do you remember? This was also a very important point in the list of definite article, that when we are mentioning about something which is very unique, then we are supposed to write the with them. So the earth, the sun, they are only and only one. So we can write the before them. Some of us don't know that dash beds are not dash birds. Zero. Bats are not zero birds. Number 14. Which game does dash Sindhu like? We are not supposed to write the before the name. Sindhu is the name of the person, means it is a proper noun. So, no use of any article before Sindhu. Dash cricket or dash hockey, again it is the name of the game, cricket or hockey. So, before the name of the game, sports, and subjects, we are not supposed to write any article. So, the correct answer should be zero. Yes. Number 15, we had dash lot of fun. What is this? It's a fixed expression. Before them, we usually write a lot of fun at the fantasy park because we are specifying the park. What is that? Fantasy park. Number 16, I plan to go to Shimla by dash car. It's also the fixed expression which is written always like by car. I can't find the remote. You're specifying the remote. The remote shouted zero Sonali. So this was all about zero articles and indefinite and definite article. I hope you all have understood the topic well and will definitely try to do more exercises based on the articles. We'll be meeting you soon with some more exercises. Thank you so much.